Good evening, welcome to the fantastic Lake District. Being here means three things: rolling hills, not mountains, lakes obviously, and unusually for someone who lives in a car-free resort, I get to drive. Right, my original plan was to get that classic shot of the jetty. I don't know if you can see me because it's getting really dark here now. I'm actually doing a 15-minute exposure from just over here. I didn't set it up where you are right now because, as you can see at the end of the jetty, it swerves off to the left and it kind of takes your eye out of the frame, which I didn't like. So I've set up the camera over here, looking across, and because you're looking across at the jetty, you don't even really notice that it does that little left-hand turn at the end. And also it points a little bit more towards the colour in the sky, which is off to the right-hand side. So the mountains, the trees and the jetty all have reflections in the water, fantastic colour in the sky reflecting in the water as well, and everything is going to be relatively minimal. The jetty is going to be in focus, the trees and the mountain, the distance in focus, but on the water and in the sky, very smooth, just colourful, beautiful. Let's hope it works out. Right, the colour's gone out of the sky now, sun has well and truly disappeared. So it's time for me to pack up, go home for the night, and exciting stuff tomorrow. I'm meeting up with another photographer, a professional photographer in fact, and a bit of a YouTube legend, Chris Sale. He's going to be showing me one of his Lake District highlights. So yeah, I'm going to meet up with him, see you for that in the morning. When we first came up this morning, we walked up with amazing pink and orange skies and this fantastic inversion all around underneath us. I didn't do much talking to the camera because I was kind of excited and like a kid in a candy store about the photos we were going to take. So threw my tripod down, grabbed some photos looking down this way towards the west end of the lake, east end of the lake down there, and got some really nice stuff with the bits of the headland or bits of the shore of the lake sticking out into the mist. Absolutely beautiful. So this morning I've been lucky enough to be shown around and shown to a fantastic spot in, I don't actually know where we are.
So we're on U Crag above Ullswater in the Eastern Lake District.
By Mr. Chris Sale. Now Chris is a fantastic photographer, just turned professional, and obviously a local, so he's sharing his local knowledge and brought us this fantastic spot. And I believe that part of the new pro career as a photographer, he's supplying these kind of conditions to order. So
absolutely. Can
you expand on what else you're going to do?
So I think, you know, like any landscape photographer, I'm going to concentrate on prints and teaching, but there's also going to have to be quite creative ideas. So some commercial work, some more video work, because I do a lot of video, because I think in order to survive in this industry, you have to have many income streams.
Well, good luck with that, Chris. I'm rooting for you.
Thanks very much.
I'm a little bit higher because I saw this tree and wanted to grab a shot of that. It looks like one of those classic lakeland trees which is battling against the elements and the wind and is clinging onto the rock, and with the cloud behind it, you just get some really cool separation, and then behind it the trees which are in amongst the cloud as well. Made for a really cool shot. yeah, that's us done on one of the most amazing mornings I've done with my camera, I would say. So it's been an absolute pleasure being up here. Enjoyed the conditions, enjoyed the company. It's time for us to head off. So thanks for watching. Ciao Sama. What do they say in the Lake District, Chris?
See ya.
See ya. So this morning, luckily, no, start again. That's not a brilliant start. You can tell the amateur here.
I will just point out that I did every single piece of the camera first time this morning.
Yeah, I would. Well done, you. That's not going to happen now. We've got